Yo, what's up, everybody? This your boy X, and I'm coming to y'all from PressPlayOnYourDestiny.com. And today, I want to talk to you guys about a section out of my workbook for a workshop that I used to do in California. And the name of my workshop was Press Play to Your Destiny. And to give y'all a little background to it, it was a workshop. I normally had the workshop either at a church or at a library. It was free, and I invited everybody to come. And I created this workbook. It was supposed to basically be a guide, and I came up with a lot of concepts in this book, like things like the wheel of change, the process that one has to go through in order to change any aspect of their life. Also, I had a principle in there called the cycle of failure and success. And what this, basically what it denoted was the cycle that one goes through when it comes to being successful in something or being a failure, and how all of these actions played on one another to create a cycle of failure and success. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. If you're interested, please email me at motivationwithx@gmail.com, and I can send you the actual workbook so you can actually see it and study it yourself. Also, I'll be having online seminars and workshops. So if you're interested in taking your life to the next level and really evaluating who you are and the possibilities that you have within you, email me. That way I can sign you up, and I can also send you one of my workbooks. But back to this cycle. So in this cycle, it's basically 4 components that make up a cycle of failure or a cycle of success. The very first thing you have is potential or potentiality. Well, we all know what potential is. It's the said belief of what an individual believes that they can do. Now, it's not necessarily what they know they can do, but potential is what you believe that you know that you can accomplish. And when it comes to this cycle of failure and success, everything first starts on an upbeat note with your potential. We all have this untapped potential, and to be quite honest with you, potential is what you believe you can do yourself. And the truth of the matter is, if you believe you can do it, you can do it. But when it comes to this cycle, potential is the very first thing. You believe that you have this potential, and your potential invokes a certain amount of action. So let's just say you believe that you could really do something. Well, if you believe you can really do it, then that is going to make you take massive action. You're going to nail it, because in your heart and in your mind, you believe that not only can you do it, you can succeed at it. So you take action, and the next thing is results. Now, this is the pivotal point in this cycle, because let's just say, I'm gonna use an example, a business. Let's just say in your mind you believe that you have an entrepreneurial mind, you're ambitious, you're very determined. So all of this makes up your potential. And then what happens is you take the action. So now you're promoting your business. You're doing everything to get your business started. But then next thing you know, all this action you're taking, you get very little results. So what that does, it makes you look, you're like, okay, well, I thought I could do all of this. So what happens is, when you get negative results from positive potential and positive action, what does it do? It lowers your belief in it, because you're like, well, I thought I could do it. I really thought that I could do it. So what happens is, your potential, your actions, and the results make up your beliefs about what you believe can happen. So next thing you know, now that your results were poor, now it's taken a little bit away from what you believe you can do now. So what happens is your potential goes down just a little bit more. Now you might be still taking the action and you still might be upbeat, but next thing you know, now your results are still little. It seems like they're getting even worse. So you know what happens? Your belief goes down even further. Next thing you know, it's going to affect your potential the next time. Now your potential is going to, I don't feel like, I really have the potential because I've tried it already and it didn't work. So next thing you know, now you're going to take less action, the results will be even worse, and your belief will just dwindle away. And next thing you know, that's when you have a business that you started and then you stopped because you felt like, because you never achieved the results that you wanted to achieve, your belief and your potential went down, and now you're back on your 9 to 5 upset, or just believing that maybe owning my own business did not work for me. So let's recap. And that is how the cycle of failure is. And it is a cycle, and it is a never-ending vicious cycle, and you just keep going until you stop trying. You stop trying. Now, on the other hand, when it comes to success, very same thing. Potential. We all have a certain amount of potential within us that we believe that we can do. Now, that potential, you're going to take massive action and you get good results. Well, that's going to heighten your beliefs. You're going to be like, you know what? I tried it. I bammed it. So now your potential is higher. You take more action, and then your results, better results, your belief up and this is a cycle. The cycle of failure and the cycle of success take the same pattern, the same thought pattern. We go through the same process. Whether you're successful or whether you're failing, you go through the same process. So what that tells me is, now what's the difference between a successful person and the person that failed in trying to do whatever they wanted to do? Well, I'll tell you this. At some point, you have to have a certain amount of belief that even if your results are poor, that if you continue to stay consistent and you continue to have faith and believe that anything that you want to do will come true. You have to realize this, you guys. When it comes to failure and success, the people that will succeed are the people that believes that even though the results are poor right now, they will get better based on my consistent action and based on the belief that I know that I can have whatever it is that I want. And you guys, what I want you guys to know that it takes a certain amount of belief, consistency, and action in order to make your dreams come true. You can't say, okay, well, I've been trying this for a couple of months and it's not working. Some successful people, it took them years to get to where they are. So what makes you think that you can get started on something and be successful in a couple of weeks, a couple of months, or shit, even a couple of years? Sometimes it takes forever. And it seems like it takes forever, but while you're going through this process, you're growing, you're developing, you're learning something about yourself that you're going to need when you become successful. Because one thing that you don't want is premature success that you cannot handle. You want to be able to handle everything that the Creator has for you, because you will become overwhelmed when these blessings come out and you can't handle them because you wanted to skip the process, you guys. And I want you guys to understand that success is a process. And if you want success, you have to fall in love with who you're becoming, because Eric Thomas says it the best. Who you are to be, you are now becoming. So if you see yourself being this successful person, understand that successful person is still you. That successful person may still have the same attitude you have. You might even dress the same. Who knows? But that successful person is you right now. Who you are to be, you are now becoming. So I need you guys to realize that to get to where you want to be, it takes a process. And not only is it a process, it's a process that makes you, what did they say? A diamond isn't a diamond until it is put under pressure. It's the pressure that makes it a diamond. It's not born a diamond. It is. It has the characteristics of a diamond, but it doesn't. It's true potential. Its true worth is not shown until it's put under pressure. So I want to let you guys know that the process is the pressure. That's deep. The process is the pressure. And just know, stay consistent in what you want. You have to have belief that not only is it gonna happen, but it will happen for you. You have to develop the mindset, you guys. Woo! Man, I see why ET was so happy, man. I am excited. I'm excited, y'all. Listen. The video has been too long right now, but I am so hyped. Listen, y'all, I want y'all to email me at motivationwithx@gmail.com, man. I am going to... This seminar is going to be off the chain, man. I'm just letting y'all know. So, listen, y'all. I love y'all. Make sure y'all press and play to your destiny. And remember, you have to fall in love with the process of who you're becoming, because just know that if you're going through a tough time, if it seems like you're going through a lot of pressure right now, you're getting made into a diamond, you guys. It's happening. So, endure the process, you guys. And until the next time, press play to your destiny. I'm out.